All right, what's poppin', people? Welcome in. This is BabyReformation.com back here with another video, and today we are back with NFL Week 15 picks and predictions. We're here every single Wednesday night picking against every single NFL game. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun here. We do this every single Wednesday. Here, sitting in this chair, making predictions, making NFL predictions. If you guys haven't checked out our analytics video, is coming out tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you guys are new here to the channel, we break everything down. We break every matchup down. We do picking against the spread, as well as final score, and we get to pick the over and the under as well. So make sure you guys come and join us. That will be in tomorrow's video. Before we really get into things. So we'll break everything for you guys tomorrow. But if you guys are new here to the channel, this is just a weekly pick show. Me and a whole bunch of subscribers hop on here and make a whole bunch of picks. It's a lot of fun. By the way, if you guys have been wondering about the leaderboard, and I should say on the leaderboard because we're gonna get to that in a minute. So like I said, make sure you guys haven't liked, subscribe, make sure you join the Discord, and not only the Discord where you get to chat. I put in the Discord, I put like a little chat there, like you guys can like chat in Discord. Not only that you can do that, you can also stay notified whenever I stream or go live. If you just hit that notification on the thing, it sends like a little link, and you can get notified whenever I stream or upload a video. So if you guys haven't joined the Discord, make sure to go check it out. It's a lot of fun. Over there, link is in the description, like I said previously. So make sure you guys go ahead and join that. It's a lot of fun, and it's a great way to keep up with the channel. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that. But like I said, recently I think, what did I say? I said. Oh yeah, I said about the switching picks. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the leaderboard here. Remember, analytics video coming out tomorrow. Make sure you stay tuned for that, and we're gonna break everything down tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned as in. But let's take a look at here at the leaderboard. I did say that switches, and the picks are what the picks are right now. Yes, people do switch their picks. If anyone's wondering if that's the actual picks that they take, a majority of the time it is, but some people could take a good switch. So it's just really depending on so everybody chooses. But this is the pick on the leaderboard right now. Unfortunately, I actually was tied with Nate 2 weeks ago, but now I'm down 2 because we got some work to do. We have to catch up there. But yeah, that's the pick of leaderboard going right there. And like I said, you are allowed to switch, but as long as you tell me before the matchup happens. So I am allowing switching, if anyone's wondering. So that's basically what this is. Like if anyone wants to switch the late argument, they can tell me, but they just gotta switch their picks before it even starts. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's the pick on leaderboard right now. Not really much going on here in the leaderboard right now. Not being honest, I haven't really been making a lot of switches. Obviously, you have the uncharacteristic three-way tie here, which is something you don't normally see this late in the season. But it's okay. And then you have a two-place tie right here. Everybody else is on its own tier here. Nate right now in front with 150. I'm at 448. I'm just 2 games behind. So I got some work to do. But yeah, like I said, if I win the pick and challenge, I'm just gonna give it to whoever gets in second place, because I can't give the award to myself. You know, that would just be kind of, that just wouldn't be fun in my part. So whoever wins right now is Nate. He would get the prize right now, and he will get his invite to next year. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So make sure you guys. By the way, all these guys are welcome back next week. I don't know who's going to be back next year. We will see. But yeah, we have a lot of people playing this year. So I do appreciate y'all support. Like I said, this is not the end. We still have 3 more weekly pick shows to get through every single Wednesday. We got the playoffs. We got the playoffs coming up too. I don't know if everybody's going to return for the playoffs. I don't know. We will see. But yeah, we're gonna do the playoffs as well. So yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for that. The playoffs is gonna be a lot of fun once we get there. So so make sure you guys go check it out. But that is the weekly. That is the picks leaderboard going into week 15. And should we just go ahead and dive into those picks? Actually, yeah, we have a lot of good games this week. Let's be completely honest. We have a lot of good games this week, and there was a lot of tough decisions out there this week. So let's be completely honest with you here. But like I said, should we just go ahead and get to those picks? I think so. I think so, right? Alright, I mean, that's just basically what this video is. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it going with the first game of the night. Ooh, I can't wait for this one. Thursday night football. We got my Los Angeles Rams taking on against Adam's San Francisco 49ers. The reason why I said that way is because we're both fans of both teams. So if you guys haven't seen Adam's icon is the San Francisco 49ers because he's a Niners fan. Me, the Los Angeles Rams fan. This is going to be really good. It's going to be a very good contest. Both teams coming off pretty good performances. Overall, Rams coming off that shocking win against the Bills, an absolute shootout. San Francisco coming off of what they really needed, and I talked about that in the NFL Live reaction show earlier today. I reacted that San Francisco really need a really great win, and that's just what they had last week. Everything went their way. And same thing with the Rams. They need a big offensive explosion game, and that's what they kind of got here. This game is going to be really good. It's going to be very fun. I think it's going to be fun on both sides to watch. Obviously, you have a lot to watch out for. San Francisco dealing with a couple injuries here now and then that could backfire on them. So, but yeah, let's see what we got here. I mean, this one's gonna be pretty fun. Okay, so let's see who's Garrett and Noah going with. Okay, they're both going with the Rams. Taking the Rams on the road. Pay doing it. Nope, he's taking the Niners. Heath taking the Niners as well. Like I said, you can switch. They can switch off of this pick, so it's not a guarantee that they're taking it. This is just what they're going with right now. Will's taking the Rams. Aiden with the Niners. I'm kind of shocked he took the Niners. DeBeat's taking the Rams. I'm kind of shocked by that. I thought you were going to go Niners. Chase going Rams. Cam's also going to go with the Rams. Jay's going with the Rams. Coop with the Rams. Derek with the Rams. Nate's taking the Niners, but he said he easily could switch that. We'll see. Liam's taking the Rams as well. You know, Adam, he's going to take San Francisco. I probably should just throw him over there before we even get started. Chase with the Rams. Devin's taking the Niners. Is Yeller going Rams? I don't know. No, he's not. Yeller's going to go with the Niners. Who am I going to go with here? Like, normally I would take the Niners to win this game because it's prime time. It's in San Francisco. Normally, San Francisco plays really well. San Francisco plays really well when they're home playing against LA on prime time. But I like the way how my boys have been able to move the ball offensively. I think the Rams have been very impressive. Both teams have a great shot to win the division. Situational football doesn't say anything about this game. So I'm gonna go with my boys. I'm gonna take the Rams. I love what I saw from us offensively last week. I think we'll kind of repeat of what we did last week. Defense is really underrated from the Rams, even though we gave up a lot of points last week. But it's okay, it's because the Bills. We all expected that. But I think we have the more underrated defense. I think we've been playing better, and we'll take advantage of San Francisco's injuries. So I'm gonna go with the Rams. I'm gonna go with my boys to win this one on Thursday Night Football. But this is going to be very interesting. It's going to be a very interesting game. It's going to be a very fun game. So I actually can't wait for this one. If this game does win the weekly live show, I will be a little bit late for this game. So just to let everybody know at the back, I am going to be a little bit late because I will be coming back from practice at that time. So I will be a little bit late if I do plan to view this game. If it holds a tie to Breakers as it is right now. So yeah, I'm surprised. Majority of people going Rams here. I thought majority of people was going to go to the Niners. If I'm being completely honest, time like I said, prime time, San Francisco. San Francisco normally dominates in the situation, but I'm kind of not at the same time because the Niners, like I said, have not been themselves this year. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, all right, 12-8. Majority of people going to the Rams. Kind of shocked by that, but yeah, should be a pretty interesting Thursday night game, right? All right. So yep, there you have it. Thursday Night Football. Like I said, I will break everything down tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that. That's gonna be a fun one. Chiefs, Browns. I don't really know what to say about this game. Do you guys know what to say? Kansas City has not been impressive this year at all. Let's just call it what it is. They haven't been impressive, but this team still continues to find ways to win. Cleveland's been a little messy these last couple weeks. Okay, so maybe like before then, maybe they were trying to find, maybe they were starting to get something figured out here. But Cleveland, they're just a mess right now. They look like they don't know what they're doing either side of the ball. It's just been very uncharacteristic for Cleveland. Kansas City, like I said, they've been finding ways, even the most stupidest ways, like we saw last week. I think last week's actually one of the most stupidest way. They still come in here and find ways to win football games, and they're actually winning right here on the road, which is what you don't actually see in Kansas City because Cleveland's wearing white at home. So so I guess it just kind of makes sense here. Let's see. Is anybody actually going to go Cleveland here? I mean, I would be shocked if they go in Cleveland, right? I mean, just think about the matchup here: Kansas City, Cleveland. I mean, that's just all you got to go, right? Is anyone taking Cleveland to win this game for the moment? Oh wow. Okay, so we have 3 people with Cleveland. We have Devin, Cam, and Will with the Browns. Everybody else is taking the Chiefs. Okay. All right, and actually, I actually had a quite couple quotes from somebody. Like Yeller said, he wants to take the Chiefs, but he don't. I think the meat kind of said the same. Well, the meat always don't want to. He always doesn't want to pick the Chiefs, but he feels like he has to in this matchup. Same with Pay, because Pay's a Broncos fan, and you know he's kind of rooting for the Chiefs, rooting against the Chiefs even though he comes to the division. So yeah, I just think the Chiefs will edge him out, man. It's unfortunate for me to say it, but I think I just have to say it. I think the Chiefs take advantage of this one. Browns look a little bit too sloppy for me to pick them right now. Actually, I probably wouldn't pick the Browns here regardless, because the Browns, like I said, they look messy right now. Kansas City, like I said, but Kansas City looks messy too. But at least they're still finding ways to win football games, while the Browns ain't really doing it. So I gotta go with the Chiefs on this one. So what we got, 17-3. Okay, not a shocker there. I mean, I can see the Browns. Like maybe keeping it close, keeping it somewhat competitive, but I don't know, man. I just gotta go KC. I trust that team a little bit more. I trust their crunch time situations more. Even if this game does come down to the clutch, I would trust the Chiefs to. I probably would trust them to get down the field more and score, have more opportunities to score. So I probably would go Kansas City on this one, but I'm not really feeling like an ass kicking what some people were actually averaging to. So yeah, 17-3 Kansas City wins this one. It was funny. Yeller actually had some pretty interesting quotes. I'll play it throughout the video today, but he actually had a lot of funny quotes that kind of made me laugh a little bit. But yeah, like I said, 17-3 Chiefs all over this one on the Browns. Like I said, no effects on the Browns, but just is what it is. Let's see what the next game is. Ooh, Cincinnati at Tennessee. Cincinnati finally pulled one out against Dallas last week. They finally got the job done and actually won a football game. Tennessee kind of with an embarrassing loss to the Jacksonville Jaguars last week. Their defense, like here you want to look at Tennessee and you want to blame their defense. Like you can't really blame their defense because their defense is doing everything for them. It's just their offense is just completely letting them down. Like their offense is so dysfunctional they can't really do anything. Cincinnati, on the other hand, is a really good football team, and that's what they are. And it's kind of sad. Like I think I've been saying this like the last couple of weeks. Like it's actually sad what Cincinnati's at right now in the standings because they have a good chance of missing the playoffs. Even though I think they've been even though their offense is very good. I think this team is one of the best offensive teams in football. So, and like I said, Tennessee's defense is really. It's really good, so you can't really cut out that defense and say this is going to be an easy, grabby win for Cincy. I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't know, but like I said, after watching Tennessee last week, actually, let's go ahead and get to the picks here. Derek and Aiden are the only ones who taking the Titans. Everybody else is taking the Bengals. Not too much of a shock here, but like I said, my pick, I'm going to go with the Bengals here as well. I just don't really trust Tennessee. I did pick them to win last week, but they lost to Jacksonville, and this offense doesn't really look that good. They actually made Cincy. No. They actually made like Jacksonville look like one of the best defensive teams in football. So I just don't see how this team is really gonna stop the Bengals offense. I don't see that scenario happening. I mean, if it did happen, I would be shocked, but I'm just so confident that it's not gonna happen that. I don't think it's just even worth mentioning. So yeah, 18-2. Majority of everybody going Bengals to this one. I'm surprised it wasn't a guarantee. Actually, we have a lot of boneheaded games this week as well. So you guys will find out when it says guarantee. And you know when we do a 20-0 guarantee here on the Money Lord Pick'em show, that means you don't go with the team who's getting the guaranteed one. If you guys know what I mean. So yeah, 18-2 Pick'em spread there. Favorite of the Bengals. Not shocking to anybody. Maybe Cincinnati pulls this out because their defense, but I don't know. Let's see. It's definitely gonna be a. I don't think it's gonna be a really good game, but yeah, majority of everybody going the Bengals there. Okay. All right, sounds good. All right, next up we have the Commanders at the Saints. Commanders coming off the bye, they really needed that. Maybe Jaden Daniels had a chance to get going after this bye week. Saints are getting even more banged up as they go. They're missing a whole bunch of wide receivers right now, and now they're missing Derek Carr, and I don't think he's going to be playing for this one, which just sucks for the Saints because, you know, maybe they thought they had something going there for a minute, but yeah, it was obviously not the case, and this is what we said right now. Man, I think this one's gonna be a tough game. Like the Saints can literally go out there and beat anybody, but the Saints are the most confusing team in football. Commanders, like I said, the Commanders, they have not been playing well these last couple of weeks. They've been a little bit of a dry spell, but like I said, they're coming off of the bye. I know they're on the road. They're not at home in this one, but they're on the road. Saints injuries is dealing with a whole bunch right now, missing majority of their roster. Yeah, everybody's taking the commies. And here's what's interesting, because I remember what I said about Yeller's quotes. Yeller, when I told Yeller said he took the Redskins because Yeller still recommends Washington as the Redskins. So he told me every single time he writes his picks down, he said Redskins. You know, he never says command. I don't think. Maybe he did it just once in the beginning of the year, but I don't think Yeller put Commanders. I think he just put Redskins. So that's kind of funny. I actually kind of hope the Redskins were in this, but yeah, everybody taking Washington. This is gonna be a guarantee. That means don't even watch the game. It's gonna be an ass kicking. That's basically what that means. We have a 20-person guarantee, but yeah, there was the game right there. A 20-0 guarantee. Let's see how many guarantees we can rack up today. I'm very curious. So let's see if we can break the guarantee number. I think the most guarantees we had in a week was 3. I think so. Let's see if we can break that number. I'm not expecting it, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can break that number on the guarantee number. We'll see what we can get and what we can't get. So yeah, majority of everybody going with the Commanders. Another guarantee that, like I said, don't even watch the game. It's a guarantee. Like I said, I'll break this stuff down tomorrow. So I got you guys covered. We'll break everything down tomorrow, and we'll be chilling. Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right, we got the Ravens taking on against the Giants. The Ravens coming off. They're starting to get more healthier. They're starting to come up the bye week. They're really gonna be feeling good about themselves. Giants played off another stinker and they ended up losing once again, and the Giants do not look good at all. Giants lost to the Saints at home. I know this game is in New York, but I mean, come on, you know what I mean? Like, is anyone actually here going to pick the Giants? I mean, let's just be completely honest. And if you really wanted to, like, if you're a Giants fan, could you even pick the Giants to win this game? That's just what it comes down to. I know me. I'm a Rams fan, and I picked against my Rams many times this year. But I mean, it's about the Giants. I mean about the Giants. How are you going to pick the Giants to win this game? Like I said, Ravens coming off a bye. Yeah, everybody's taking the Ravens. Let's just put everybody with the Ravens because everybody is going to be taking the Ravens. I don't think there will be a switch here. So yeah, this game should be pretty easy. It should be a pretty easy Baltimore victory here. I wish the Giants were better than this, man. I wish they were better, but they're not. Their offense is functional. Defense can't really get anything going. Like I said, this is a terrible team for the Giants to be playing off their bye week. Yeah, it's just a terrible team. Everybody's healthy for the Ravens for the most part. There is really nothing to look forward here for the Giants. I mean, let's be completely honest. There's nothing to look for here. Maybe I'm giving you guys an early hint about what tomorrow's award is going to be. I'm not going to say it, but maybe it does give you a little bit of hint on that. But yeah, make sure you guys go check out this part of the video, and make sure you go check out the analytics part for the videos to see if you guys got it right. What? But yeah, majority of everybody gonna go Ravens on this one. Like I said, guaranteed. That means don't even watch the game. It's gonna be an ass whooping. I mean, out of those two previous games, I'll probably go this one. That's probably gonna be more of the ass beating. So, like I said, don't watch it. I guarantee. Don't even think about it. Just sit home, relax, drink a beer. Well, I'm not gonna. Well, not really. I'm just saying for adults not watching the stream. But yeah, it's kind of funny because we have because I don't know if I said this off the channel, but we have a lot of Baltimore Ravens fans here. I think Demet's a Ravens fan, Nate's a Rams fan, Garrett's a Rams fan. I'm a Ravens fan, so we have a lot of Ravens fans here on the channel. So that's pretty interesting to see. But as you can tell, they probably take the Ravens every single week. Oh, but yeah, everybody going Ravens. Okay, that's why I said guaranteed. Don't even watch the game. This one just got a whole lot more interesting than it is. We got Cowboys, we got Panthers. Dallas is not really playing at their full potential right now. Let's be honest. Even though Cooper Rush has been struggling a little bit. Dallas coming off a loss against Indy at home. I'm at the Panthers coming off another good effort against another good effort last week. They just fell short to the team that they shouldn't have beat. But that was a pretty good effort though. Even like I said, I know the Panthers are bad, but I just like the way they've been actually competing. Like the Panthers actually been giving teams like the what for, and that's why I think this Panthers team is going to be tough for good teams to face when it comes down to stretch. Because when it comes down to stretch, this Panthers team knows how to fight. They know how to compete with teams. So at least to give the Panthers credit there, where it's due. I mean, let's be honest. Like with the chemistry going on, this team going into next year. So yeah, I mean the Panthers can win this, man. I think I said this. Actually, no. I will say this to you guys. I think I said this like 1 or 2 times. I'd say if you want to take the Panthers, this is the week to do it because they're at home playing against a team that's not too much better than them. But at the same time, I said that right, and then the other 2 times I picked the Panthers. I mean, I did not take the Panthers. I got it wrong, and I said that 2 times, and I got it wrong. So the question is, do I say that again and then don't pick Carolina and then get it wrong? So what we got here? Garrett, Dallas, Noah, Dallas, Pay Dallas. He's taking the Panthers, and he's taking the Panthers. I would actually be surprised if 6 people actually are taking the Panthers. Will Cowboys, Aiden Cowboys, Demi Cowboys, Chase Panthers, Cam Panthers, Chase Panthers, Cooper taking Dallas. Derek is also with the Panthers. Nate taking Dallas for the moment. Liam's taking Dallas. Adam's taking. Oh wow. Okay, Adam's taking Panthers as well. Okay. Chase is taking the Panthers. Devin's taking Dallas. I believe Yeller's got the Panthers. Like I said, I think this just one comes down to like I feel like if I pick the Panthers here, even though this is the week to pick the I'm not being dead serious about that. If you want to pick the Panthers, this is the week to do it. No. Like I said that the last 2 times and got it wrong. Fuck, I'm taking the Panthers. Give me the Panthers at home. I think Bryce Young is just playing a lot better right now, and I have a lot of confidence for the man, and I think he can do some stuff here. So I'm gonna go to Panthers at home. Dude, this is a tough one. Like the Cowboys, like you look at the Cowboys, like if they win, it's on the road. If they win, it's not at home. So maybe this kind of scenario there, but we'll see. We'll find out. This should definitely be an interesting game, though. I mean, let's be completely honest. We have 2. Even though this game might sound like it sucks, I don't think it really will be. I think it's gonna be one of the more entertaining games of the week. But We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wow. Okay, good old fashioned split here. 10 on 10. Like to see that. This one can go either way, so I'm not gonna bug it regardless. But it's gonna be a fun game. It's gonna be a fun game for sure. So let's see what we got here. That pick's gonna be a whole bunch of fun. Jets, Jacksonville, the Jags are wearing their City Edition uniforms, bringing back those throwbacks. Their throwbacks look so damn pretty. I mean, let's just look at the logo. I love it. I love the Jags throwbacks. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. So I can see this. I can see this game like going about 20 different directions, and it's kind of big. I can see people going off early. I can see the Jets offense being a national disaster again. I can see the Jets offense just doing something here that I don't know. I don't know what's going to be going on. But let's see. Let's find out. Hopefully that is something good. Hopefully that's something good. I don't, like you said, I don't know what to expect from the Jets. I don't know what kind of performance I'm watching here. Am I watching a good, like, what kind of Jets are we going? Are we getting a good performance, a bad performance? I don't know what I'm watching here. Jacksonville put up a good, decent fight last week. But let's see. Jets, do we have anyone take the Jags? Okay, Noah's going to do it. Okay. Pate's going to do it as well. All right, nice. Heath, Andy, Will, Aiden, Demi, no. Chase, no. Derek, he's not going to do it. I mean, Cam, he's not going to do it. Okay, Jason's going to do it. Okay. Coop taking the Jets. Derek's taking the Jags. Nate taking the Jets. Liam Jets. Adam Jets. Chase Jags. Devin's also taking the Jags. Yeller Jets. I don't know. Like I said, I can see the Jags winning, wearing throwbacks at home. I'm gonna go with the Jets. I'm gonna take the Jets at home. I think this one's actually one of the more trickier games of the week for me to pick because I can see the Jags winning, wearing throwbacks at home. No Trevor Lawrence though, but so I'm gonna trust the Jets. I'm gonna trust the Jets to get it done here. It's not gonna be the easiest game, but I'll take the Jets in this one. Alright, next up we got the Dolphins and Texans. There's a lot of playoff scenario here. Both teams need wins here because not only that the Texans are struggling, the Colts are somewhat catching up to them in the division. So the Texans definitely need to get a win this week, need to hang on and get it done. Dolphins have a lot of playoff scenarios too. Like if they win this game, like I know the Dolphins from here out they have to win out, but Like you might think the Texans, everybody thinks the Texans are good, and I think this is fair to say the Texans are good, but they're just not playing at their 100% potential, and I think that's right. And I said this is a huge playoff scenario for the Dolphins because the Dolphins win this game, they might make some noise here. So I originally didn't know what to do because I think both teams are capable. Man, this is tough. I don't know if Texans are wearing their red jerseys. We're just gonna give them a different look this week if it is, but. This was a difficult one. This was a hard one, but a lot of playoff scenarios here on the line. So let's see what we got. Garrett taking the Texans. Who's Noah going with? Let's go with the Dolphins. Taking the Dolphins on the road. The Dolphins can win this game, y'all. Peyton taking the Dolphins as well. They can win this game, man. Let's see. Heath Texans. Andy Dolphins. Okay. Will's taking the Texans. Aiden's taking the Dolphins as well. What the meat and Shays? Are they doing it? No. Cam's doing okay, no. Jason's taking the Dolphins as well. Cooper taking the Texans. Derek's also going to take the Dolphins. Nate's taking the Texans. Liam taking the Texans. Adam taking the Texans as well. Same thing with Chase. Devin's taking the Dolphins. Yeller's taking the Texans. And like I said, two even teams that have a good amount of talent, but I normally go with the home team in this situation, and that's the Texans, so I'm going to take them in this one. I can see the Dolphins winning because Tua's actually, like I said, Tua, he's been hot. He's been hot. And he's been able to find anybody, and the conditions won't affect the Dolphins in this one. So there's some optimism here that the Dolphins can win, but I'm not going to pick it. But I do like 7 people with the Dolphins. I do like that because I do think they have a great shot of winning, but we'll see where it turns out. This is actually one of the more entertaining games of the week. The more games that you want, like not the best game, but the game you just want to turn around and pay attention to because a lot of playoff things are on the line here. So yeah, this one should be a lot of fun. Should be a good game for sure. Colts, Denver. Colts. I don't know what to think about the Colts. I really don't. I mean, the Colts are really confusing as a football team right now. Denver is playing really well right now. Denver's playing so well. Bo Nix is playing well. Denver this game is in the altitude. I gotta go with the Broncos in this one, right? I mean, just no offense to the Colts, but let's see. Is anyone taking the Colts? Jace, Cam, and Aiden's gonna go ahead and do it. Everybody else is taking the Broncos, and yeah, you already know Peyton's taking the Broncos as well. So that's just not surprising to anybody. But yeah, I'm going Broncos too. Broncos really starting to use that. Really starting to use an advantage here. Just been kind of unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate for the Colts. Now, like I said, these two teams have a good playoff scenario. If the Colts don't win this game, then their playoffs is very slim. If they win this game, they're going to put some pressure on Houston. So yeah, this is another interesting game here. Another very, very interesting game. But 17-3 going Denver. Not sure about that spread pick because Denver's supposed to be expected to win. But yeah, we'll see. That's always going to be another fun one for sure. So let's see what that turns out to be. Should be a fun one, but majority of us going Denver. Okay. All right, next up, Bills at Detroit. The Bills are wearing those white uniforms of Lions and bringing back those awesome-looking black uniforms. I think the Lions' black uniforms might be the best in football. Like I think the Lions' black uniforms are nasty. Every single time they wear those, it's pretty fun watching this team wear those. Maybe not the Bills. Lions coming off a pretty stressful win against the Packers. A little bit uncharacteristic, but they still find a way to win. Bills coming off an uncharacteristic loss against the Rams. Their defense got obliterated in that game. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if the Bills can come back and the Lions can continue momentum. Obviously, I think this is actually one of the better games of the week if you're asking me. But yeah, this is entertaining. This is gonna be an entertaining war. Both teams are elite in my opinion. Who's gonna go? Oh man, this is a tough one, man. Like I can't believe that this is a football game. Like you would think this would be like a Super Bowl preview, and it very much could be, but it could be, but we'll see. So let's see who we got here. Do we really think the Bills are gonna lose 2 games in a row? I don't know. We'll see. Garrett taking the Lions. Okay, Noah's taking the Bills. Pay Bills. Heath Lions. Andy Bills. Will Lions. Aiden Lions. Demeet Lions. Jace is taking the Bills. Cam with the Lions as well. Jace Bills. Cooper Bills. Derek Bills. God, this game is just so hard to pick. Nate's taking the Lions at home. Cam's taking the Bears. No, never mind. Sorry. I was thinking about that Bears game. For Monday Night Football, but Cam, he's taking the Lions. Adam taking the Lions. Chase is taking the Bills. Devin with the Bills. Yeller's taking the Bills. I mean, I'm not surprised people here taking the Bills. But I'm gonna go. Like I said, the Bills, they're hard to pick against, but the Lions are even more hard to pick against on. So I'm gonna go Detroit in this one. At home, wearing those all black uniforms. But if this game was in Buffalo, I might go with the Bills. I'm being completely honest. If this game was in Buffalo, I might go with the Bills. But it's in Detroit. I think Detroit edges them out. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a great game. I think Detroit's going to edge them out. Remember, pick against the spread and pick against the spread and final scores will be up tomorrow. So make sure to go check it out. Is this a good old fashioned split here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, okay, good old fashioned split. Our second time having a good old fashioned split. So that's cool to see. And definitely should be either one game. So yeah, this one has a very good chance of going to split. That's going to be a good one. Eagles, Philadelphia. This is another tough one here to predict. Both teams are playing really well right now. And Both teams' defenses are absolutely insane right now, the way how both these teams are playing. This is a tough one. This is absolutely a tough one. I can see this one going either way. Steelers' defense has been very tough. Eagles' offense has been very tough too. But at the same time, both defenses have been going at it with each other over these last couple weeks. So this is a tough one. Like the Steelers. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is the battle of Pennsylvania because both teams are from Pennsylvania. How about that? But yeah, this is gonna be a damn good game. No matter how you look at it, it's gonna be a damn good game. It's going to be a defensive game for me. So let's see. We'll see what we got ahead. So Garrett, Noah, and Peyton are both starting off, and they're all taking the Steelers. So right off the gut, we're going Steelers. Right off the gut. He's taking Philadelphia as well. Andy, Will. Aiden's taking the Steelers as well. Demi taking the Eagles. Chase Eagles. Cam Eagles. Jay Steelers. Okay, all right, nice. That's a good pick there. Cooper with the Eagles. Derek with the Steelers. Nate's taking the Eagles at home. Liam, Eagles. Okay. Adam, Eagles. Jay's Eagles. Devin, Eagles. Yeller, Steelers. I think this pick to me really came down to one thing, and that is George Pickens being out for Philadelphia. I'm at George Pickens being out for Pittsburgh. And I do think, even though I do like the Steelers on the road, I think the Steelers do perform a lot better on the road. I'm gonna give it to the Eagles. I think, like I said, I think losing George Pickens is really gonna help you out here. It's not gonna stop it, even though both defenses will play really well in this game. I think I gotta trust the Niners' full strength, but yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. I mean, the Eagles in full strength. Steelers a little bit banged up in this situation, so I'm gonna go with the Eagles at home. I think with the game being Philadelphia is gonna help out. So yeah, this should be a good game. Should be a great game. So yeah, let's see what comes up on top of this one. But this one should be a absolute war. What's the picking spread? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, all right, 7 on 13. I respect that. The game's gonna be more entertaining, but yeah, that one should be a lot of fun. Okay. All right, next up, Patriots and Cardinals. Cardinals actually wearing those white uniforms at home, and you know there's away jerseys that they normally wear. They're wearing at home in this game. They're wearing those white unis at home. They're playing at home against the Patriots. Patriots are coming off a bye, which kind of scares me for Arizona. And let's face it, Arizona, they have not been playing well these last couple of weeks. They have not been playing well. They're a little bit of a cold spot right now. I think the bye really messed up Arizona here because Arizona was actually on a good groove on their season until the bye came up and that kind of messed them up. So I mean, the Patriots actually have a shot because, like I said, Arizona's actually not been playing well, and Kyler Murray has been turning over the football a little bit too much. So I don't know with this one, man. I mean, this could go either way. I do think, like I said, the Cardinals are the better team, but there is a scenario that the Patriots can win this. I don't know why, but it is the. I don't know why, but there's a. I mean, this one actually, because of the Cardinals' performances these last couple of weeks, is making this pick a lot harder than actually what it needs to be. Let's see what we got here. Everybody's taking the Cardinals except for Garrett, Jace, Will, and Devin. Besides, everybody else is taking the Cardinals. Not a bad pick here, 16-4. Kind of surprised about that because, like I said, the Cardinals, they have not been playing well recently. And I think that's pretty fair to say. I mean, they have not really been the best. But at the same time, I think the Cardinals are the better team here. So I just feel like you have to go Arizona. But yeah, I can see the Patriots winning. The Patriots are not a bad sneaky pick here to take if you really want to take them. It's not the best pick. It's not the best pick, but also not the worst pick. So, everybody enjoying going Cardinals there. Should be a pretty entertaining one there, but we'll see what happens. And should be an interesting one there. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I'll break everything down tomorrow in the latest video. Make sure to check it out. Buccaneers, Chargers. This game is very interesting too. I think both teams have basically the same of talent all around the board. Buccaneers. The Buccaneers are heating it. They're heating up. They're finding a 3-game winning streak, but the thing they have to deal with them is injuries right now. That's why we have to take a look at them. Meanwhile, look at the Chargers. They could be dealing with some injuries too. They got some guys out there that's questionable, maybe not playing. So they got some guys up there that might cost them to win some games. But this one's actually a tough one because, like I said, it's two even teams that are going at it, and both teams really need to win. Buccaneers need to win to stay in first place in the division. Chargers need to win to get out of Denver to be like 7th seed in the NFC. This game is actually pretty crucial for the West Coast. So let's see what we got. Garrett, Chargers. Let's see how many people are actually taking the Chargers. Let's see. Well, we already know. We already know that Aiden. I mean, we already know that Heath was taking the Bucks. So we just go ahead and throw him over there. Let's see what we got by Yeller. So we got Pay, Cam, Jace, Cooper, Devin, Liam, and Heath taking the Bucks right now. And then we have Noah, Demid, Chase, Aiden, Chase, Yeller, Andy, Derek, Nate, Adam, Garrett, and Will with the Chargers. I was thinking about this one, man. I think I can easily switch this. I think this one comes down to the injuries report, but I'm gonna go with the Chargers at home. I'm gonna bold up in this one. I do like both teams' potential in this game. I'll be completely honest. I think both teams can win this game, but I'm gonna go with the Chargers. I'm gonna go with the team that has a little bit more depth than the Buccaneers. Not gonna say that this is gonna be complete blowout because that's not what this is. I think this is gonna be a very close game and a very good game. But I'm gonna take the Chargers. Take the Chargers at home. I think they get that a point, and then with my dad. But I don't know, man. I mean, with my point, I was talking about my job. Like I said, I just came back from my job here, so I'm just kind of thinking about that. But Chargers, they should be able to come in here, as I was saying about NFL, they should come in here, take an appointment. When the Bucs are coming here, get the job done. It's not going to be an easy game, though. The Bucs can absolutely fight, but yeah, we'll see. That's definitely going to be an interesting one there. So let's see who I got for tomorrow. That's going to be the main thing there. So make sure to go check out that video. Packers, Seahawks, Sunday Night Football here in Seattle. Another difficult one here. Anyone thinks this game's going to be easy? No. This game's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy at all. Packers, Seahawks. Normally when these two teams goes off, it's never easy anyway. So, Seahawks defense has been heating up, forcing turnovers left and right, giving teams more possessions, giving their offense more possessions. Even though the offense does turn it over, their defense is absolutely fantastic. Packers, coming off of a loss against the Detroit Lions last week. I'm pretty sure they're going to be more motivated going to this game. So let's see, who we got. This is going to be a close one, by the way. This is going to be a close one. Seattle. We got Seattle. And he's taking the Packers. Same as Will. Aiden. Is he going to do it? Nope. Okay, he's taking the Seahawks. To me, Chase. Cam's taking Seattle. Yep. Chase with Seattle. Yep. Okay. Coop Packers. Derek Packers. Nate's taking the Seahawks here at home. Liam Packers. Adam Packers. Chase is taking the Packers. Devin's taking the Packers as well. Yellow with the Packers. Man, is everybody literally going to go with the Packers? I'm at the Lake. I mean, anybody going to? I'm at the Lake. But the Packers, anyone going to take the Packers? I'll take the Packers as well. I think they get the job done here on the road. Like I said, I do think that loss into Detroit is really going to motivate them. Now, if they did win in Detroit, I would probably go with Seattle here. But I think the Packers. I think they'll come out with more motivation in this game. So I'm gonna take the Packers here on the road. I'm not too comfortable about it, but because like I said, Seattle, they've been going out. Their defense has been playing well, but I think Seattle's actually been better on the road. On the road than they have been at home. So I think that has to do something with it. So I'm gonna take the Packers and win this one on the road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 on 12. Okay, that's respectable. That's definitely respectable. That's definitely like almost a 50-50 split. So great to see that. That was pretty good. All right, Sunday football should be a pretty interesting one. I'm glad this is Sunday football. And then, guys, welcome back to this stupid ass Monday night hitter. On this one, I don't know why this league is doing this, but it's making us do it for some reason. Anyway, starting off, we got the Bears, we got the Vikings. The Vikings are wearing all white ones on Monday night because we have this stupid ass NFL doubleheader. And let me tell you, this is absolutely for no reason. If anyone's running, it's for no reason. Bears have not been playing good at all. Like recently, at all, they have not been playing good. Vikings, their offense looks like a freaking canning explosion right now. Our offense has been absolutely dynamic in this game. Oh man, like do we? I'm be honest. Okay, let me just say this: do we have any reason to take the Bears here? Do we have a reason after what we just saw? My answer, no. And according to everybody's answers, everybody's taking the Packers, but Aiden is going to lone dog it with the Bears. Never mind. I used to hold on. Yeah, everybody else is taking the Vikings, but let me switch Chase's pick over here to the Vikings because I accidentally changed this thing. So yeah, there you go. Everybody's taking the Vikings except for Aiden. Aiden's gonna lone dog it with the Bears. I mean, it is kind of risky. I mean, this one's almost damn near close to be a guarantee. So yeah, everybody's gonna go with the Vikings at home. I think it's understandable. The Vikings have been playing better. They've been the overall roster. They've been the better team. They have a lot of guys that can go off in this matchup. So everybody going with the Vikings. Okay. All right, that's going to be a decent one. It's going to be a decent one, folks. Like I said, the Bears are coming in with a 7-game losing streak, and I know they've been playing well. So, enjoy people going with the we going with that. So yeah, nothing wrong about this one. About this Monday night game. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the other Monday night game here to close out the week. Oh God, we have Atlanta. Oh God, hold up, I made another mistake. But anyway, we have the Atlanta Hawks taking on against the Las Vegas Raiders. As you guys see the picks on the screen, I'm just going to go ahead and give these to you guys already. I'm taking the Falcons to win this game on the road. As you can see, majority of everybody taking the Falcons on the road. Oh, hold up. Sorry about that. But anyway, like I said, majority of people taking the Falcons on the road here. The Raiders just don't look good. Okay, they don't look good at all. I just think that the Falcons should be able to take care of the Raiders' miscues. Hold on, let me go ahead and do everything else. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get this video out before 12 p.m. So it just kind of get a little bit challenging me for to do it. But yeah, everybody majority taking the Falcons on the road. This is a game I can see the Raiders actually competing in. Like the Raiders actually done a good job of competing, making teams like fight for the glory, if you guys know what I mean. But majority's going with the Falcons here. Aiden, Andy, Derek, and Devin are all taking the Raiders. So let's see if they can take advantage of that. Maybe get a little bit closer into. I mean, the Vegas are winning. It's not possible, but it's almost impossible. I'm just gonna let you guys right now. So 16-4 here to close out the week in favor of the Atlanta Falcons. But at the same time, the Falcons, they have not been playing well recently. They haven't been playing well. They turn on the ball like crazy. Maybe the Vegas gets their hands in their strips. Maybe gets some steals. Yeah. All right. Sounds good. All right, majority of people going with the Falcons. Okay. But that is going to do it for the NFL Week 15 pick show. Like I said, make sure you guys come join us for our analytics video. We will be breaking down everything tomorrow. NBA picks, final scores, picking against the spread, and the over and under. So we appreciate y'all's support. Make sure to come join us tomorrow for the NFL analytics video. Like I said, that's what I just described. The points against the spread, the final score, and the over and under. So make sure you guys go check it out tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun breaking every single matchup down. So I do appreciate you guys for hopping on here. This is BabyRashNation.com, and we will see you guys tomorrow for the next video. This is BabyRashNation.com. Peace out. Stay safe. We'll see you guys in the next one. See y'all then.